Hello there. I'm Shakir Ali, the host of Penn Pals. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be filming from the Municipal building, located at 5605 North Crescent Boulevard. In just a second, we're going to go visit some of the men and women to help coordinate the day-to-day activities of the township and service our residents. All right, you ready? Follow me. All right, first we're going to go into the clerk's office and see what they have to offer. Hey there. First we're going to find out how the clerk's office works. You got a vital statistic you need, you got a license you need, these guys are the ones that's going to help you out. So first we're going to introduce you to Gene Padalino. Gene, how you doing?
How's it going, Shakir?
Very good, very
good.
good.
To see you.
For those people that don't know you, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Been the clerk here for about 6 years. Was deputy clerk for a while and deputy registrar. Now I work with these two fine people here, Ray Rivera, who's the registrar of vital statistics, and Pam Scott Foreman, who's the deputy clerk and also the deputy registrar of vital statistics.
So Ray, yes, would you please tell the people out there what it is you do?
Well, I'm responsible for taking marriage applications. If you live in the township, we can go ahead and process your application to get married here. We can also research marriage certificates, birth certificates, death certificates, if you need them. And the event occurred here in Pennsauken, we can get that for you.
So if I live in Pennsauken, but I got married, say, in Merchantville.
Then you have to go to Merchantville to get the certified copy of your marriage.
Okay. And is there any information about this online?
There is. Like I said, you can go on the township website, and you can obtain your copies to fill out online. Any questions that you have, I mean, you can call here and we can answer any question that you have about that. So.
Okay. Excellent. Now we're going to go talk to Pam. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Shakir. How are you?
I'm doing well. First of all, I want to say thank you for taking time out to talk with us.
Absolutely.
And please, explain to the residents what it is you do here.
Well, as a deputy clerk and a deputy registrar, I back up both Gene and Ray for any thing that you may need within our office, such as under the clerk, we do dog licenses, taxi licenses. Under the registrar, as Ray told you previously, we do the marriage, death, and birth certificates.
You mentioned dog licenses. Does everyone in the township who has a dog have to get that dog licensed?
Yes, the state requires rabies shots to be current through November of the current licensing year. The dog needs to be 6 months old in order to get that rabies license. And each dog that is in the township of Pennsauken is required to be licensed through the township for the state of New Jersey.
And Gene, is there anything you would like to add?
Yeah, the clerk's office handles a lot of different things. Probably our main duty is to handle things for the governing body, which is the township committee. We prepare the agendas and the resolutions and ordinances and things for the public meetings that come up, which we usually have about 3 times a month. After the meetings, we're responsible for preparing the minutes of the meeting and getting them approved. So that's another main function of this office. We also do a lot of different other types of licensing, such as licensing for solicitors, people who wish to go door to door, ice cream vendors, things of that nature. We also do Board of Health licensing and taxi licensing also.
Excellent. If one of our residents were to stop in at the municipal building, is there anywhere those meetings would be displayed?
Absolutely. The meetings are posted they're online, and they're also posted outside the office here on the bulletin board.
Do you mind taking us?
No problem. As you can see here, Shakira, there's a bulletin board outside the clerk's office. Usually what we do here is we post the meeting dates. They're usually done at the beginning of the year in January. They're posted for the whole year. If there's any changes, that's also posted. The other thing that we also post are ordinances that the Township Committee, the governing body, is going to act on. Usually the ordinance is read first by title by the governing body, and then after that the ordinance is published and it's posted. So if anybody's interested in taking a look at the ordinance, they can look at it here on the bulletin board, or we can always make a copy for them of the ordinance. Also, about two or three days prior to the meeting, the tentative agenda for the meeting is also posted. So, if anybody has any questions about that, we're always willing to answer those questions.
Very cool.
Okay.
And now let's head into the assessor's department. That's where you'll find me Monday through Friday during the week.
Sir,
How you doing?
I am great, thank you.
Here with me now is John Diamond, the assessor for Pennsauken Township. John, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
For those that don't know you, would you please tell them a little bit about what you do here?
Well, as a tax assessor, I am responsible for keeping the assessments of all properties in the township, as well as ownership records, and we also do deductions for seniors, veterans, and disabled people. So that's basically the bulk of our work.
Okay. In terms of the deductions that are available for the residents, is there anywhere besides this office that they can get information?
Well, it's on the website, and I do believe if you look at the back of a tax bill, you'll find some information there about deductions and what's available.
And you're called the tax assessor, correct?
That is correct.
Do you have anything to do with taxes?
Well, not in essence, no. We value property based on market value, which taxes then are derived from that.
But in terms of billing?
No, we have nothing to do with the billing or the collecting of money.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, Shakir. Have a nice day.
My show. Actually, I have to get back to work now. Next, we're going to visit with one of Pennsauken's true gems and resources, which comes in the form of its senior coordinator. His job is to help families and seniors navigate the maze of resources and services available to them. If you're ready, follow me. Hey there.
Jack, how are you?
I'm doing great. For the folks out there that don't know you, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sonny DiSabato. I'm Senior Citizen Coordinator for Pennsauken Township, and I'm also Chairman of all the Senior Citizen Coordinators in Camden County. My job is to get as much information as possible to you, and I am here 2 days a week, 8:30 to 11:30. My number is 665-1000, extension 125, and if you call and I'm not here, I will get back to everyone. Just make sure that you leave your phone number.
All right. My first question. Let's talk a little bit about some of the activities or groups that are available to our seniors.
Well, we have senior citizen groups that they have luncheons, they have meetings once a month, some twice a month. They have trips. We have a gigantic senior prom once a year. That's great. It was given by the Teachers Association of Pennsauken. And there's other things during the course of the year which I notify people as to what's going on.
Okay. What are some of the biggest issues facing our seniors today?
My biggest issue with the seniors is transportation. To get to the hospital, to get to dialysis, to get to a doctor's office. And we have services for like Sanhan and Access Link that are pretty good, but we need more in the township for services to get these people to a doctor or a hospital. It's very, very important. We have to be careful. You know, we've been on this earth for a long, long time, and we've learned a lot. But at the same time, we got to be careful with the scams that are going on in this country. These people are lowlifes. They'll take every advantage of a senior citizen. Be careful. Don't be afraid. Be careful. Be careful when you go to church, when you go to receive communion. Don't leave your bag on the chair. When you go to a supermarket, watch when your bag is in the cart and you walk 10 feet away to go get a can of tuna fish. Watch yourself. When people come to your door, if you don't know them, don't let them in. If there's a problem, get your phone, call 911. These people are out to beat you. So like I said, don't be scared. Be careful.
Very good. You spoke about transportation. Does Pennsauken provide transportation to its residents?
Pennsauken has a bus that is a great, great asset to the township and our seniors. They take you one day a week to the food market for purchasing food, and another day to the mall. And the bus runs all week, and they drop you off. It's free of charge, and they pick you up and take you back to your home. It's a great, great service, and we're so proud of that. But the funds are not there, and the funds have been cut. Everybody, as everybody knows, funds have been cut all over, and there's a lot of services that were cut. But like I said, transportation is very, very important, Shakir.
Absolutely, absolutely. In terms of getting more information, where should people turn?
Well, I call it the Encyclopedia Britannica. That is the Senior Services of Camden County. And that number is 856-858-3220. And that will direct you, if I'm not here or I don't know, that number will direct you as to anything you want to know about senior services, whether it be legal, whether it be medical, whether it be veterans, whatever. They will direct you. They are a great, great bunch of people, and they're there for your service. And when you call up, you talk to a person. You don't talk to a tape or, stuff like that. You will talk to a person, and they do a great, great job. And I am very, very proud of people in Camden County for that service.
One thing I'm proud about is some of our residents actually donate walkers and wheelchairs for other folks that may not have the funds to get them themselves. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yes, what we do, as a matter of fact, we have them downstairs in the mechanical room, and whoever needs a walker, a cane, and we're limited to wheelchairs, but we have 2 right now down in the basement. And as they come in, we try to get them back whenever they're done, or if there are people that want to donate, we'll take all the wheelchairs we can get. But if you don't, and we don't have a wheelchair for you, there's another service in the county that you could rent one for money. But when we give you one, we lend it to you. It's free, walkers, and stuff like that. So, like I said, if anybody has an old wheelchair around, we'll be happy to receive it for you. We'll pick it up. If you can't deliver it, we'll pick it up for you.
Last question. If the seniors want to stay on top of any issues that might be relevant to them during the year that are a little more topical, where can they turn?
Well, first of all, I go to all senior groups and notify them of any information I get, whether it be township, county, state, federal, any information pertaining to them, I deliver them every time I go to their meetings. The ones that don't have an organization, like Bentley or places like that don't have a meeting or organization for senior citizens, I send them information by mail and ask them to post. This is very important, Channel 19. They do one heck of a job. And you want a lot of information, you'll get it on Channel 19. Plus, we have all around Penn, the paper that we send to all our our citizens, and there's a lot of information in there. And I have an article in there, and I try to give information in the newspaper too. So there's a nice line for information, but you have to use it. And like I said, I'm available anytime. Call me up. I'll get back to you. I will definitely get back to you. And you have 858-3220. You have all around Pennsauken. You got Channel 19. So by hook or by crook, we're hoping that we will get this information to you.
Well, Sonny, on behalf of all of our seniors and their families, I want to thank you for taking such good care of them. Before I get out of here, is there anything else you'd like to mention?
I'd just like to say it's a pleasure to take care of them. I love them all. They're my seniors.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, I got to get back to work.
Okay.